Hey guys, it's Nye and welcome to my world. First and foremost, let me just say Happy New Year's to all of you. I know it has been a hell of a 2020 and I know this year is starting out a little wonky as well, but I really wanted to take the time out to just say Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, I haven't said that, and it might be a little late because we're almost in 2022 already, but you know, let me just please accept my late Happy New Year. Before I get into the topic that I wanted to discuss today, I wanted to really just first and foremost acknowledge the growth on this channel. If you know from the beginning, I really started this channel. I really wasn't looking for much from it. I wasn't looking to make money. I wasn't looking for followers. It really was just an open documentation for myself about a journey that I had kind of started on, and I just wanted to basically just share my journey as I went along. And it was very surprising to me to see how many people resonated with my journey. Like, you know, I didn't think that I was that interesting or that I had really anything to share. But after hearing everyone's messages and seeing the support and reading the comments and just really getting to get a little bit more just conversational with you all, it really has shown me that, you know, it's really important to just kind of be vulnerable and just kind of show your journey to people, because a lot of people are on the same path as you. I say that to say that when I last checked, I think I had maybe like 81 subscribers, and my channel was maybe about like 2 years old, and it really wasn't anything. But I recently stumbled upon the page where it has all the information on the channel, and I see that the last time I checked I had about 545 subscribers. Now I know in YouTube world that is like a mini channel. That's not anything to really be happy about. That's not anything to really acknowledge, but for me it is surprising, and I am honored to think that over 500 of you view my journey or view this channel as valuable to where you would actually take the time to subscribe it and really care about what I have to say. And I am indebted to that. I really feel appreciative, and I am really happy. Really, you care about this channel and you care about me, and I just really want to tell you it's mutual. With that being said though, on that same page there is like, I guess, analytics and things like, you know, numbers and stuff like that. And I saw that on this channel there's 100% of the viewers, right? Only 0.4% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribed, which means 96 of you guys that watch my video and that give me likes or give me comments or share my video, you guys are not even subscribed. And I'm just curious to see that if everyone that watched the video were to subscribe, what my numbers would be like, you know, because it's encouraging when you're doing something and you're actually seeing results and you're actually seeing the growth. And I'm appreciative. So please, you know, like, if you are watching this video, just click the little bell, click the little subscription button, just click the like button. It doesn't cost anything, but it lets me know what videos on my channel are being watched. It lets me know what you know, what you guys want to see. It lets me know what you don't like, so it kind of helps me gear my content to something that you guys want. It's kind of like, it's feedback basically. So please, like, please take the second to just subscribe. If you already are subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. If you're not, please consider subscribing before you leave. I promise you, you know, it's authentic here, it's genuine here, it's all love here, and we just speak the truth. This is not a political channel. This is not a beauty channel. This is not anything. It's literally just everything that encompasses me. So you get a little bit of everything. I try not to cookie cutter myself or try to put myself in a box to where I can't venture out into different categories or different paths, because like I say, I do a lot of different things. I am complex, I'm dynamic. I'm not just one note. Like, you know, I want to share more with you guys, and I want to share different sides of myself with you, rather than to say, okay, this is a lifestyle channel and not be able to go into any other realm. So I really, like I said, I want to thank you guys. I'm thinking of something to do for my 500 subscribers. Even though I'm late, I really just want to Thank you. Now let's get into what the video is about. So while I was checking the information page, I saw that a lot of the viewing actually came on a video that was entitled, what is it called? I think it's called How to Walk Away from Family. And for me, it was very, not alarming, but it was more so, it was validating. It gave me validation, because when you're in the midst of something as serious as we are, when we're dealing with so much uncertainty and so much just unsettled emotions, you see value in having friends and loved ones around you, or just to have them as a support. And even if we're not able to physically have them in our space, just having them on the phone or having them accessible, it makes a big difference when dealing with something like this. So when I saw an alarming rate that most of the views that were coming on that video especially, it just made me realize how sad we are in a state of humanity, for instance. But while I'm saddened by it, I resonate with it. So I completely understand all of you who are viewing that video and are commenting on that video and just reaching out when it comes to that specific topic, because I think what 2020 and what this whole situation has forced a lot of us to do is to really just basically sit down and prioritize and just kind of get a glimpse and check ourselves of where our life is, where we are emotionally. It's really a check-in. We really were forced to check in on ourselves. And I think when you are in a situation where you're isolated with a certain amount of people, you start to pick up on how these people make you feel. You start to pick up on how supportive they are of you. You start to pick up on the energy that they carry. You just really start to focus and understand who's around you and who's in your space. And what I think that this lockdown or this situation has caused a lot of people to do is to really look at what's around them and look at what's important, and to really dissect that title of family. So, you know, like I've shared on this channel, my family has been built. The people that I surround myself by are people that I have picked up along life's journey, and I call them brothers, I call them sisters. Although we may not have blood to join us, they are as important, if not more important, because I actually handpicked them to say, you know what, hey, you make me feel a certain type of way. I see value in you. I want you along my journey in life. And when you have that freedom to pick and you give yourself that right, you hold on to your bonds they become more important, because you know you had a hand in picking them. And I think that with everyone viewing that video, you know, I hope you got some content value from it. I hope you learned something, or I hope you just got the validation that it's not just you. Because I think a lot of us, what we need to hear sometimes is, it's not just you. It's not just you going through this. It's not just you that has a family that maybe you don't feel supported. It's not just you that you maybe feel isolated, or you feel like you are the black sheep, or maybe you just don't belong in it. But it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It's just in this particular group of people, you just don't fit, or maybe they don't fit with you. So what that does is it gives you the opportunity now to open up your space, open up your heart space, and allow others who are more aligned with you and your energy, and are aligned with you and your intentions, and can help you to build the life and feel the feelings that you want to feel, as opposed to being loyal to this title of family because this is where you were born into, or this is what your blood is connected to, if these people are not making you feel good, right? We have been drilled and drilled and drilled that family over everything. But at times the problem is that we put family over happiness. We put family over growth. We put family over prosperity. We put family over peace. We put family over ourselves, and it does not work like that. That is a life of unhappiness. That is a life of resentment. That is a life of just feeling like crap. That is a life of being taken advantage of. That is a life that you are not built to have. It is about reciprocity, right? It's about two people in a relationship, or groups of people in a relationship exchanging. It's about give and take. It's about, I'm putting into this here. You are putting into this, and I am receiving from it. Too many times we are in one-sided situations where we are depleted, and we give and we give and we give and we give and we give. And when it's time for us, the same people or groups that we have given to, they have nothing for us in return. Too often when we are givers or when we are nurturers, we spend a lifetime giving and sowing seeds into people and situations that for the most part really don't feed us. It doesn't feed our souls. And we end up getting to a point where we hit rock bottom and we have to build ourselves up from there. And when you are by yourself at your lowest point, the only thing you can do is focus on yourself, right? It's like, imagine that you're in like a ditch and you have helped everybody to get out of the ditch. You've helped everybody. You've put people on your shoulders. You have pushed people up. You have helped them build ladders. You have built rope. You got everyone out of the ditch. You have used up all your resources. You have used up all of your strength. Because, you know, if someone's coming on your shoulders, if enough people go on your shoulders, you get tired, right? You have used up your strength. You have used up your energy. You have used up everything. And in the back of your head, you're doing this because you're like, you know what? I helped them get out. They got me. You know, I helped them. So this is what we do. I got you. You got me. So now you're at the bottom of the ditch. Everybody's up. And you're looking like, okay, guys, it's my time. Who's going to help me get out? Everybody's like, can't help you. But wait, the rope that I built, where's that at? They walk away. The ladder, where's the ladder? They walk away. So you find yourself in the ditch by yourself. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in that ditch forever? You have two choices. Either you're going to stay in there and complain about how many people you helped, complain about the fact that they took your resources and walked away, complain about the fact that they, you know, like they just are not giving you what you gave them. You can spend the rest of your life until you die in that ditch, complaining, wishing, hoping, wanting, everything, right? Or you can look around you. You can see, maybe if I put this there, it'll help me up. Maybe if I do this, it'll help me up, right? You can either give up on yourself or you can try to figure it out. I think for most of my life, and I'm gonna speak for myself, I have been in that ditch helping people out. And the more I helped people get out, the lower I got. And the more I asked the same people that I was helping for help or to see me, the more resentment built. So I became less of myself. I became angry. I became bitter. I became unhappy, right? And I had to hit rock bottom to basically decide to no longer look for help in places that were never really helpful to me to begin with. And it's like I got to a point where I had to hit rock bottom, because if I didn't, I would have just kept doing the same things over and over again. So rock bottom was a blessing for me. And rock bottom could look different for you, but it's whatever that point is where you're forced to look inside as opposed to outside. External factors, right? You're forced to look inside of you and to come up with solutions for you inside of you. And once I got to that point and I really decided to use my resources for myself, the same resources that I've had all along, the resources that I was so willing to give to others, but not, you know, given to myself, because I just always felt like it's okay to deplete myself because, you know, I'll have someone to help me. When I got to realize that no one is coming to save you, nobody. It was either you're going to stay in that ditch or you're going to dig yourself out. And I say that to say, I know it's a long story. I should have told you guys to get some chips and snacks and drinks and pull up a chair and use the bathroom. But I say that to say, I think this year past has forced all of us to get in that ditch and to look around and to look at all the people above who are safe and to look at who is putting their hand in to help us and who's walking away. And I think once you come to the point of accepting who's around you and accepting that the title family is just a title, it's just a title, you can choose who is in that. You can choose. So if you find yourself in a situation where you know, your blood relatives are no longer serving you, it's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. And for the most part, it may not even make them bad people. Some situations it does, but not all the time. It's just maybe their life just isn't compatible with yours. So you have the right to go out and find your peace. You have the right to go out and find your happiness. You have the right to go out and live your life how you see fit. So I hope that when you were watching that video, I hope it gave you understanding that you're not alone. I hope that it helped you to see that you're okay. You will be okay. As long as you still have fight in you, you will forever be okay. In this life, you are enough and you're all that you need. I found that out when I really had been so broken that I didn't even know what being whole was, right? But once you find it, you get to a position that no one and nothing can take it from you. So I encourage you to, at the start of this year, you're in a new realm, right? We all made it out of 2020. If you're watching this video, you have been blessed because you are not part of that number of people that are no longer with us. You are here today, and once you're here today and you have breath in your body and you have fight in your spirit, you can change your situation. I am sitting here in front of you as a completely different person than when I started this channel. My situation is different. My mentality is different. My fight is different. And I can get into that, you know, in different videos because I'm pretty sure this is already a very long video. But you know, I owed it to you guys to catch up and, you know, just consider this me paying into my debt of falling apart and falling away and, you know, just lagging. But I just really wanted to acknowledge all of you subscribers because, like, you guys are making my heart full to say that, you know, like you guys deem it important to listen to what I have to say. So I'm going to end this video here. And I just really want to once again encourage you that if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I know these braids are like just they have a mind of their own, they're moving around, but you know, I just really wanted to say hope you guys are well, hope your year has started. If you lost anyone, my prayers are with you. If you are dealing with any illness, I will pray for you. Just reach out, say hello, touch base. Just, you know, let's build the life that we want. Let's achieve that happiness. Let's achieve those goals. Set goals and let's achieve them. In the next videos, I will show you guys how I have just restructured my life to fit more of happiness into it. So as always, New Year hasn't changed anything. I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best of peace, happiness, love, and light. And until next time.